Would you be faithful to your home girl or would you cheat on your man?
That's a hard one.
Or would you party at Diddy house? What's your name?
Mario.
And you?
Yesterday.
Would you be faithful to your home girl or would you cheat on your man?
Second one.
So you're gonna cheat on your man?
Yeah. Yeah, the same.
You cheated on your man?
Yeah.
Man, I can't trust them outside, yo. What's your favorite position?
She doesn't know the name. Yeah. Guy on top of
The guy on top of you?
Oh man, that's gross.
Okay, so the question for today is, do you snitch on your home girl or would you cheat on your man? And you?
I would never cheat on my man.
I like you, and I want you.
I would never cheat on my man, ever.
How long should a quickie last?
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
5 minutes. Real one.
5 to 7.
Did I marry it?
Malcolm.
Okay, Malcolm. So the question for today is, right? Do you snitch on your homie or would you party at Diddy house?
Got him. We fucking got him.
Okay, so here's the thing. I would never snitch on my homie, but if I went to Diddy's, I would just hide in the bathroom.
Bruh.
I'm not, listen, I don't want to be involved. You know what the baby oil was? It wasn't baby oil, I'll tell you that. It was just people fucked up. Like, no.
So you wouldn't give Diddy a chance?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Is he giving me money in this situation?
What? If he had to give you money type shit.
If he gave me money, I would hook up with him, but if he's trying to involve minors, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he brings out a child, I'm leaving. I'm booking it. I'm running. Like, fuck it, what's the fastest guy in the world? I'm faster than him right there.
How many guys have you hooked up in like one day?
Bitch, I don't know the number. Oh, in one day?
Yeah.
I will say this. I had a really stressful day once, and it was more than 5.
5?
You're straight, that's why you're shocked.
What the fuck?
Please, 5?
So you was like clapping cheeks straight 5 times?
Oh, I look like straight to you? And the top to you? Thank you. Oh my god.
What did he say?
Love that. Yeah, let's go with that.
Brother,
Type shit,
I like
type
that.
shit.
I like that answer better.
What's the worst date you've been on?
Someone took me to the movies, had to pay for everything myself. And then I had to walk myself back to like the subway station. It was awful.
So they don't drive? And they don't have a credit card neither. What's one biggest red flag about you?
I kind of have a spending problem. I have a lot.
Like,
What do you think it is
mean.
looking at me?
I can't say though. I don't like to judge people, you know what I mean?
Attachment issues and commitment issues.
What's the biggest turn off that ever happened to you on a date?
When the guy shows up to the date too late.
Boring.
When they can't take no for an answer. And when they're like weirdly misogynistic, like you get misogynistic undertones, but they pretend to be really left-wing for the bitches.
What's the biggest red flag in a guy?
Racist or homophobic. Like, that's one thing I think of. Like, that's a big turnoff for sure.
When he's not obsessed with you.
When he doesn't respect boundaries.
Boring.
Yeah. Being mean to his mom. Being mean
to his mom.
Okay, do you got a bad relationship with parents?
What's the biggest red flag about you?
The biggest red flag about me?
Yeah.
I can't read signs. That's
Yeah.
at all. It's pretty bad.
Like, I ick myself out when I get, probably like, this just gonna get posted somewhere, is it not?
you got me.
Okay, so what's the advice you would have for the young kids today?
Advice for the younger children
Yeah.
to stay in school and put the guns down.
We rocking with you.
What's the biggest red flag about guys nowadays?
If they're driving a fancy car and they got a pocket full of money, you know what they're doing, right?
No!
don't got no job, right?
So what's something like messed up that somebody did to you on a date?
I can't remember that. I've been married for 20 years, so it's been a
Wow.
long time.
Eliza.
Oh, I was about to say, you forget your name. So what's the biggest red flag about you?
Usually, guys say because I'm Jamaican.
You Jamaican?
Yeah,
That's a big red flag?
that's what people say.
Oh, you hurt?
So maybe because I model, but
Fox, you hurt me right there, I ain't gonna lie.
I have no red flags. I'm perfect.
Green flags only.
I have no red flags.
Alright, bet. What's the worst date you've been on?
I actually haven't been on a worst date. I've been on good ones.
So like no dates at all like ever turned you off?
No.
This man was very, very boring, and he didn't pay. He asked me to go for ice cream, and he didn't pay for my ice cream. And that was really upsetting. That was like last week, and he just really didn't talk, and he was so boring, and I think he just wanted to. And that made me really sad. So.
That's a big red flag, Seth. Like, what's the biggest red flag in a guy?
I'd say when he's a loser.
Yeah, I'd say a guy that like doesn't take you out for real, like keeps you a secret. You know, that's a red flag for me.
Can I take the microphone? Okay, the biggest red flag in a guy. Let's get started. That is when he doesn't go to school, he doesn't have a job, he doesn't fucking work, he doesn't fucking do shit. All he does is sell drugs and just act like a loser, and he just plays video games in his house all day with all his other bum-ass friends when he could be going out and maybe volunteering or something. But all he chooses to do is play video games and smoke weed and smoke his life away when he could be going to classes, enrolling online, maybe applying for jobs, going out and handing out his resume. He could be, you know, doing something, maybe getting his G1. Maybe getting his G1. Maybe he turned 17 how long ago? 18, 19, no G1. How do you have no G1? What happened to men who wanted to get their license? What happened to men who wanted to actually go to school? What happened to men who wanted to get educated and provide a life? What happened to men who wanted to buy a house and maybe own real estate? You can't own real estate if you don't have a high school education. What the? You, like, stop selling, get off your ass, stop playing video games, and go do something with your life. Thank you. Period.
We got a next question. This is someone you know?